We're back, baby. Yeah, I got it to work. It's a minor miracle. But we're back. We're on 0.39. We've got our truck. We've got our money. We've got our skill and logistics. It's all here. So that's awesome. We're going to continue. And we're going to take on a job here. Now, I am running the Proton version because the graphics are better. There's less screen tearing. I think the performance might be about the same. I like the Linux version better prior to this because the performance was so much better. The Proton version just ran like crap. But on 0.39, the Proton version appears to run comparably. It runs fine. And we don't get as much screen tearing for whatever reason. But anyway, how I finally got this to work, I'd pretty much given up, but I wasn't quite ready. I'm a stubborn guy. So what I ended up doing was uninstalling from Steam, which I hadn't actually tried. I had cleaned up files and blown away saves and all that stuff. I hadn't actually uninstalled it from Steam. Should we get there? That's 4 times 47. That's not bad. So I uninstalled in Steam, and then I removed every trace of BeamNG I could find everywhere in my user directory and everything. Made sure that was all gone. Then I reinstalled in Steam, and I made sure it worked. So I fired it up. BeamNG went into free roam. The game still worked. That was good. I went exited the game, went back in, fired up a vanilla career, and that worked. And it seemed to be okay. So I was like, cool. So I fired up RLS mod, put that in the mod folder, and I didn't have to unpack it or anything. It just worked. So here we are. We're back. Apparently burning it with fire, nuking it from orbit was the answer. Do I want to run? Yeah, let's run out to Spearleaf. I think. What else we got? Oh, no. Actually, we got lens flare. Oh, there's a timed. I don't like the timed ones. We have an industrial crate. There we go. This one's not bad. This is going back over to the industrial warehouse. Let's do that. So I did a test run. I did a delivery from industrial to over here. We're just going to go back. I didn't want to declare victory until I could actually, do a job, save and quit, and it still all worked. And so I did that. All right, we're going to close that, and then I guess we're loaded up. Cool. So yeah, I'm excited. I was really enjoying this playthrough, and I tried everything except completely uninstalling. I guess I should have went that route, but I thought just deleting the user files and verifying stuff in Steam would be enough, but for whatever reason that didn't do the trick. But we're back. Let's get some money, and I can get an actual dually bet on this thing. We can continue down the path towards Big Red. Like you saw in the last video. That's kind of where we're headed. And then there's stuff in 0.39 I need to check out. There's something on the road. What was it called? Road something? There's like things you can find in the map that give you stuff. I don't know. I need to figure out what all's new. Look into that kind of stuff. I can't remember what they're called though. I need to be careful. I'm going to get pulled over for speeding. I guess we could do a little run-in from the police. The truck handles pretty well, all things considered. Let's just slow her down. I'm gonna turn up here anyway. This turn right here can be a little tricky. we don't have the big engine in it. It's still got the littler guy. It gets around all right. What I need to do is find some more of those trailer runs. Those pay pretty well. I think we're up to like level 31 in logistics. So 0.39. They've changed the parking a little bit, so you basically get your base pay no matter how you park, and then you only get a bonus. You know, there's no penalty. It's just a bonus if you park nicely. We got a great, so we got another extra 92 bucks and a little bit of XP, so that's all good. Reputation is up. We're reliable, so that'll start hopefully getting us more and better jobs. Let's see what we got here. I don't believe they have any little trailers. Nope, it's all fifth wheel stuff, which I'm high enough level to do, but I don't have a, I don't have a truck obviously for that. We've got some shop supplies and stuff. It's kind of a quick run. Yeah, that'll kind of work us over towards this little front. I forget what those three businesses are called. Muffler shop, stereo, that kind of stuff. And that will let us hopefully get a trailer. So let's do that. Sure, why not? Close that. Pick up. Yes, please. Oops. Wrong button. Yeah, we can squeeze out through there. Alright, let's head over to where this is going. Ooh, this could be tight. Can that fit down through here? Sort of. So not bad power, but definitely looking forward to getting that big block in here with short pipes, side pipes, whatever they're called. I think that'll sound really good, like it did in the free roam. Ah, you thought I was going to hit that planter, didn't you? Oh, might have scraped some paint on that one. I do like these parking bonuses. Every little bit adds up. So let's see if we can get a perfect. We just got a great. That's another 168 bucks though. That's where the money comes from. Nice. All right, I want to go. Not to that. I want to go to this. Let's go down here to these front little shops here. Click. Yeah, smash auto repairs. Is that where I want to go? Yeah, there's the gas station. Yeah, it's over here somewhere. All right. Set route. That'll get us close. That's kind of where I want to go. I wonder if they would change some of the traffic. It kind of seems like there's less cars around. Maybe there's a setting I need to change. I haven't done really too much tweaking. I got excited that it actually worked, and here we are. Yeah, the exhaust shop. That's the one I was thinking of. Come on, dude. Trying to make a living here. Nah, we didn't quite get it. Let's get that a little straighter. I can use the cash. So I can quit driving this stupid looking truck. Game saved. Alright, cool. Hopefully it'll save properly. What's going on here? Is this where I'm supposed to drop off? Did I forget to pick up the thing? I'm really confused. Or did I just accidentally hit a button and it delivered it already? Open map. Okay. I missed something. I was sneezing, so maybe I missed it as I was sneezing. Would have swore I had some packages to drop off over here. Maybe I clicked too many times and it just did it. Let's see if we can find a trailer. Those were making us good money. Trailer delivery. Yeah, here we go. Right across the street to Jerry Riggs, basically. That'll work. That close enough? Sure it is. Thanks to our super magic attachment system. I'm gonna smack right into that, aren't I? That's less than ideal. There we go. These trailers are ginormous. Alright, we got all the... If I remember right, we had all the, like, the heavy-duty suspension and whatnot. We just don't have the heavy-duty engine, necessarily, yet. We have enough engine to make it work. Pretty sure. About to find out. This is a decent hill. Oh yeah, power to spare. Going straight across here? Sort of. Sort of, kinda straight. So we're going basically around the corner to Jerry Riggs. Well, maybe that sign's always down. That sign's down on the ground again. That must be part of the scenery then. Jerry, we got a trailer for you, bud. We'll say there's a little bit of lag every once in a while in 3.9. But I'm also running on Ultra, so it could be that. I don't think I have this on my SSD. I think I've just got it on my regular drive. Maybe I should move it. Do we still need to switch to the trailer to get the bonus when we're dropping this off? Let's test that theory. No, it gave us good precision parking, so I don't think we have to get out and get in the trailer anymore. So that's nice. Here we go, 895 bucks. Bada bing, bada boom. What you got for me, Jerry Riggs? You got some trailers? Excellent. That's like next door. Let's take that one. All right, nailed it. Hitting the buttons too many times. We literally just have to drive around the corner. It's easy money, I'll take it. Is this the shuffleboard right here? Then we'll see what they got for us. Oh, you used to have to deliver it over here. You have to back it into the spot now? Okay. I can do that. I think it's easier to do this in real life. Such better situational awareness. Where everything is in space. Yeah, we got it great. So cool. You don't have to get out and get in the trailer anymore. I like it. Very cool. Oh, that's not a spot anymore. That used to be where you would pick up the jobs. Yeah, so that's changed. So is there one in this office? Used to be one over there. I don't see the thing anymore. I'm curious now. Let me just top out real quick. So another interesting change is this in 0.39. They added some animations and stuff. That's kind of cool. I'm not a fan of the head bob. I need to turn that off. There's a spot you can turn that off. I don't remember exactly where it is. Oh, this is just the vehicle sales. That's right. Yeah, we can't do anything here. So we're looking at like probably 40 grand before we could get into a bigger truck. I got some nice stuff there though. But did they just get rid of this like as a... I thought you could get business here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just confused. That does happen. It does happen a lot. But anyway, let's go over here. Just I want to show you something. So if I come over here and I say enter exit vehicle, my dude walks through. This is not me. This is just the game now. Walks over there, opens the door, and gets in the truck. The only weird thing is just you got to still have that huge delay of anytime you enter or exit a vehicle. Interesting. Well, let's go across the street. I swore they had trailers here. I guess not. Well, let's go back to Jerry Rigs. Pardon me. That could have been expensive. Let's see what old Jerry Riggs has got for us, and then we'll see if we can go spend some money. What you got for trailers now? He's still got that one going over to Central Velasco. That works because that gets me back over towards my shop, so we can do that. And then what have you got for parcel? Anything going over? Nothing really that's paying much at all. I guess we could... Nah, let's not mess with it. Let's just do the trailer. That's right. You have to exit out of there now. It doesn't exit automatically. Whoa! Might have kissed that just a little bit. We'll get it. I didn't put a whole lot of gas in here because I wasn't sure if it was even going to work. So that's why I'm pretty low on gas. All right, out in the wild we go. I know there's just a lot of trailer hauling, but that's what it's all about, making the cash. I'm excited it's working again. Oh, dude. Come on. I thought you were going to stop. You did not stop. You just hesitated. So when you get back over to the shop, I want to get a bed if possible. I also want to check the gearing. I don't remember if I changed out the diff ratio or not. Definitely want to get the 410s in there if they're not already. Not get too wild while we're carrying a trailer, but I will kind of maybe possibly blow through this red light. But we're fine. We're fine. Just but a scratch. I've been pushing this thing hard. It's not overheating, so that's good. That means that heavy-duty radiator's doing well. And let's see, yeah, they almost always want to be the opposite direction, so we're going to have to swing around, I think. Please make a U-turn when possible. Yep. On it, boss. You can just make a U-turn here. Oh, I'm so glad you don't have to get out of the truck anymore. That was a pain. Just good. Apparently I'm not getting them centered up as quite as good as I thought. Cool. Well, that puts us up to 12 grand. Nice. Let's head back to the shop, which I probably can't find from here. Is it down here? I think it's down here. Yeah, it's down here. All right, cool. And we'll take a look at getting some parts on this bad boy. Beauty. And then we get back out of the truck and it's a little animation. Opens the door. And then it closes it. How cool. Alright, switching back to mouse. Let's say part customization. Yes, please. I'm going to remove... Or not. I wanted to remove those, but it doesn't look like it's gonna... No, I want to remove the part. Don't tell me the parts isn't going to work. Eh, we'll see. All right, so we got frame, and we got the bed. In the bed, we want to say remove current. Oh, we can do it from here. Got it. Alright, so that's gone. And then we want to go to dually long bed. Yes, please. Hello? Uh-oh. Game? Hello? Did it just crash? Oh man, we were so back. We were close. We were able to do jobs and make money anyway. Alright, I've been putting a cut in, I'll see what's up. Alright, so I can't change parts on the truck. It just gets into a Lua error loop in the log about duplicate parts. So I might have to sell this truck. It is recommended when you migrate your save to just sell everything. I thought I'd try bringing the truck through. So I think what's going to have to happen, unfortunately, is I'm going to have to try to sell this truck and then buy something else close to it. Kind of a bummer. Yeah, but yeah. I've tried a couple different things and it just, as soon as you try to change a part, it just blows up. So let's see if we can actually sell it as a test as we end out the video here. We're so back, baby. Sort of. We're sort of back. So I go here and then I put this in the garage. Put in storage. Or I guess I could see if it blows up again if it's in storage and I go to the parts. It's worth a decent amount. Oh no, you have to have it out to customize it. I forgot. Put a vehicle in your garage. Yeah, it's in my garage. I think you actually do have to have it out. I think you can actually sell directly from your phone now. Let's try that. So I haven't set up the phone at all. You basically start out with these two, and then you can add apps. So we've got the App Store, Market Watch, Settings, and Skills. If you want to do something on here, you have to add it now. So I want to do Marketplace. We're going to install that app. And I want to sell, or do I have to do that? I'm not sure how I do that necessarily. Car meet, nope. That's real estate. I got the thing, maybe that's an experimental thing. The thing I saw them doing on the video where you would go find crates and stuff. I don't see that on here, so I'm not sure what that is. Facility, yeah, I don't see the way to... I guess you can buy cars here. You just can't list them for sale. Alright, fair enough. Or if you can, it's not immediately obvious. So we'll come in here, we'll say, my vehicles, and I want to list vehicle for sale. The market value is 37. Let's go big. Let's ask 40 grand. $10% above market value. Let's try that. So I'm going to try to sell the truck and we'll buy something else. And then hopefully that is able to customize parts. I'm hoping. So there we go. No offers yet. Try again later. But we can bring those up on our phone and we can look at that now. But hey, we got to 31 on logistics. Did that unlock anything? 31. Nope. 32 is the highest car jockey, though. So we're almost up to the highest car jockey. Cool. Alrighty, well, I think we're back. We're going to soldier on, and I will try to get a truck that's similar, and hopefully we can actually customize that. I'm guessing it's blowing up because it's an old truck that I brought from another save. We'll find out. Thanks as always for watching, folks. I'll catch you in the next adventure. Take care.